What's up, guys? This is your host, the Battlestar, and today we're going to be going into how to set up your share button and some of the broadcast options that you can set up through your PlayStation. First, go into your settings, then find your share and broadcast. Once you get in there, you can set up your different controls and different settings and things like that. So we're going to start with the share button control type. See, I have mine set to easy, so one press will give me a screenshot, double press will give me my start and stop for recording, and my press and hold will give me my display option, which will allow you to save and share and broadcast and do different things right there in the middle of your game. Next, you want to set up the length of your video clip. Now, the PlayStation 4 will automatically record. The problem with that is that the PlayStation will record randomly. So you may get one whole match and then some lobby. You may get half a match, lobby, and another half. Or it may cut in the middle of a boss fight or in the middle of a race. And you will miss or not have the things that you're looking for, which can kind of be somewhat of a headache when you're doing montages or you're doing um, main videos that you're trying to put out. Next, you want to set up our screenshot settings. So we go right into that. The PlayStation will automatically take a picture when you've earned the trophy for those that like to show off um, quick snippets. You know, hey, I just got this achievement, or hey, I just got this trophy. Hey, just beat this boss. Now it's going to show whatever's on your screen. So, you know, if you're hiding in a corner and you just got that achievement, you know, you may want to set that up a little bit different. Next, you want your image format. So you have two file formats, your JPEG, your PNG. Now, PNG files, a screenshot may be a little bit larger, and certain apps may not open it, which is why I have mine set to JPEG. Next, we go into the broadcast settings. Now, your broadcast settings is when you're going live. So go into advanced settings. So if you have a PlayStation camera, this is where you can set up for the camera to do a visual display on your broadcast screen. This is for include video from your PlayStation camera in your broadcast. So certain some of the gamers, high-end gamers on YouTube, or anybody who's got an external camera on YouTube, you'll see them, a camera feed of them in the corner or wherever they put it on their screen. And that's how you can do that from the PlayStation using just that. You can do it with different external cameras as well. Next, we have our audio sharing. Now, this will allow audio from your microphone or your camera into your video. This will allow it into your live stream. They call live streams broadcast on your ps4. You have to be cautious with this one. This is your share party. Now, if you do your private party and you have you and your 4 friends, you guys are doing a let's play, you definitely want to make sure you and all members of the party have this checked. This way, their audio will be picked up on say you're broadcasting to YouTube, your audience can hear all 4 members talking. Now, you want to be cautious with this because some members or some players like to come into private parties, with some distracting noises in the background or some music playing, and your audience may not care to hear that. So you can kind of set this off, and this way your audience won't have to worry about it. Next, you can go into whether you display a message to your spectators, um, which we're going to go right here into this section, messaging your spectators. Usually I'll do a welcome message, or I'll do follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, something like that. Anything you want to put there. You can set the little bar there to a different color. So you see red, orange. You can decide what you want your message to be. I do most of my live streaming from my Elgato, so I don't really do this that much anymore. You can set where the spectators' comments will be read to you via whatever headset or TV. It's just robotic audio, and this way you don't have to read it. You can just hear it and kind of respond and have somewhat of a conversation going. Now, if you have a community, or if you're starting a community, or you're a member of one and you want to encourage your audience to get into your community, this is where you would link that community to your broadcast, and this way your audience would have a chance to go in and see what's going on with your community and decide if they want to join or not. So we've already gone over your audio settings. Link with other services. Now, this is somewhat the important part. This is how you get your broadcast or your video out. Now, the PlayStation does have an option where it stays within the PlayStation network, and so anybody signing in can see what's going on, but this is how you get it to outside sources. YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Dailymotion. I have accounts on most of these. Mainly my YouTube and my Twitter is the ones that I use. YouTube will allow you to, once you've edited and everything on your PlayStation, you've done everything you want to do there, you can send it directly to YouTube. It'll let you do a title, description, any tags you want to do, If you want to tag any other members in the party or whoever is in that video, you can do that as well. For Twitter, it'll let you send out a tweet with the link and a couple of hashtags. And it'll just basically let you get that message out on Twitter to let whoever's following you on Twitter know that, hey, I posted this, or hey, I'm going live. And I have these two linked up together, so if my YouTube does anything, it'll automatically go straight to the Twitter, and this way, all of my between these two, my social media accounts that are linked together, I don't have to constantly bounce back and forth between the two. I can just decide what I want to do in one and decide if I want that message sent out on the other. For Facebook, you can actually set the videos that you cast to private, and this way nobody else will see them. They'll show up on your Facebook page. You'll be the only one that can see them until you decide what group or who you're gonna private message or anything like that. Or you can set it to private, and this way it'll show up in your news feed, and this way anybody can see it. So that has been how to set up and how to use your share button. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, definitely like and share this with your friends. I'm going to be doing some more how-to videos on how to do all this different stuff. I'm just trying to get the word out, trying to help people out, and make sure everybody's having fun. As always, have a good game. Happy hunting. I am your host, the Battlestar. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out.